And that's my name, Michael McCarthy. I'm also a doctor. I'm also an obstetrician gynecologist, just like my dad was.
Interesting, right?
Yes. And that's also an interesting story. We'll come to how it came into that alignment. Though he did work for the government for a while, he finally set up the hospital in 1982. His vision and his dream was to set up a women's hospital in Ghana.
Back then?
That was his dream. In fact, the hospital started as Sinel Specialist Hospital. That was the name of the hospital. But in the past few years, we have added the word family. And so it's now Sinel Specialist Family Hospital. Just to show some growth in focus of what we had wanted to do. And he was ready to go to any length possible to make this happen. In fact, he was told, "Oh no, you can't succeed if you set up a hospital only for women. You need to treat other stuff as well
to make money."
But he said no. His vision and his training was to have a hospital for women, and that's what he did. It was such a blessing because finally there was a focus on women.
And on the 1st of January 2010, when you decided to move to Sinel, I mean, you also had a business. You have a business with your wife, right? Georgette McCarthy.
Yes.
And you're running an amazing school, also growing very fast.
Yeah.
So Vine Christian School, Vine Christian High School. Now, I'm just curious, how do you wear the two hats? But more importantly, one of the things you've been focusing on as well is husbands and wives working together.
Really small. Basically, with one classroom, a small office. I think the office was not bigger than this table.
Wow.
Something like that. Maybe I'm exaggerating, but maybe not. And a little kitchen, a washroom, and that was the school.
You spoke to your wife, but aside that, I'm just thinking, you noticed that the business was going a certain way and there was time for reinvention, right? But did you talk to your dad about it? How did he receive it? Because it's like you sitting back and auditing his business and deciding that, hey, it's time for change and all. And so I want to come in and help. Like, how did you present everything to him? How did he receive it? We want to be in the room with you guys. Take us back to the conversations with your dad.
Over 170 staff. That has expanded and doubled the floor space of the hospital. That